for whatever reason. I have like 2 seconds of good gameplay, then it drops down to 10 FPS, and then goes back up.
I'm gonna help you get there. Gonna help you get the JD upload out because
oh my goodness.
We don't see that very well doing.
It's just
You
this.
just had fucking dickheads joining curly thingy.
Check, I'm on 2.
What's the LR net you need Zeus to be on again?
Long range 60.
60, got it.
Because 65 is the eagle beam. That's what Jade's like.
Alright. I am ready to give you your brief. It's gonna be great.
Oh god, we get briefs?
I know, right?
Okay, never supplies briefs. They always keep scrounging for dead.
That's weird.
Long range check.
Good check. You have to recycle.
Long range.
Right. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
There's something I was gonna
When
do.
do you want me to start line with that up?
Something to do with lights.
No, I opened up the windows.
Yay, I can feel a sniper rifle's reticle pointing to the back of my head.
No, that's me, Liru. Why do you think I put the
Effective when
target
you
on
want
there?
us to line up the lads.
It's to bait the snipers into shooting me instead of the other officers.
Bubbles,
All
I
right.
can smell vampires. I'm a rotting corpse.
Doesn't your helmet even
Hey,
have like a
you're the
crossbow on it?
person that named that lieutenant.
Hey,
yes, they
commanders,
know
how you doing?
so, okay, that's not on me.
Long range, when do you want me to start lining up the lads?
Don't worry about it. We killed him.
Now if you want. I'm about to give the brief.
It's German made.
Yo, Clive, just get your UPS and come on, bunker.
Alright. So before I do the official brief, I just want to apologize again. Frames are a little tough right now. As you kill stuff and I delete stuff, I swear they are going to get better. Literally like 4/5 of the AO is invisible right now, just so we can get up to what we have right now. But again, as it's killed and deleted, you'll be fine. So with that, here is the deal. So opening the map, you see a lot of different symbols. We've got 4 primary positions marked: a depot, an air base, a main base, and a crashed ship. These are the main hard points you are going to be securing, with the final position being in front of that wall on the right side, because that is going to continue on to the next parts of the AO we will hit when I Zeus skin next month. Regardless, the depot is just a standard depot. Just has a bunch of enemy positions there. Air base is where aircraft will be occasionally launching. Main base is going to be what we need to clear out to stop the enemy from bringing stuff in. And then the ship was a large supply ship we were trying to bring in, but unfortunately it was taken out, so we're going to go secure the crash site. Now, it was taken out because we've discovered a massive amount of enemy gun emplacements in this area. There are 3 different types. There are 2 large heavy AT gun emplacements. Just be careful with those. You're probably going to want to shell the shit out of them. You've got heavy AA emplacements, and then super heavy guns. You'll see them as you fly around. Thankfully, the caliber of weapons don't pose any threats to Valkyries, Avengers, or any of the smaller aircraft, but the bigger stuff, like the ship that was coming in to provide logistical support, was torn to ribbons, so you should be fine. At least air should be fine not to get hit. Enemy have artillery capabilities for this operation, so be careful with that. They also have plenty of other items in use, so just be careful. Otherwise, again, only come from that wall, this wall. Because of frames, I can't have a pincer attack going on at the same time. And as you advance, meta note, I'll be activating and showing the AI as you push along, and doing my best to make sure nothing quote-unquote appears, but try to keep to the valleys, because if you start outflanking, I will have to show groups of AI and the frames are going to get hit, so.
Is there any way we can have you deleted most of that other side of the wall? Of the one we're not going down?
What do you mean?
Do you know the route we're not going to go down, so we're going to go down one of the routes?
Well, so you're still going to go down there because the crash ship is still down there, so there's still going to be positions to hit and whatnot.
Is there a way for us to go down that route and then delete it from the map for clearing frames?
Not really, because again, the source of the frames, it isn't the stuff. If I were to delete all the AI right now, we would be up to 80, 90 frames right now. So it's not the map that's the issue, it's just the AI. So as you kill the AI, it'll get better.
That's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine. We can do that.
Yeah.
Kill the
Tom, are you
Imperatives.
here?
Yes.
Can you start placing down zones, please?
I'll go to the air.
Thank you. I'm just taking something out of my 3D printer. That's why I'm not
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Otherwise, I'll be on 6-0. If you need me, you guys can start moving out whenever you want because the first group of AI is ready to go. So, have fun.
Thank you very much. We'll start planning and then.
Yep.
Just pay attention, obviously, to the map because it may change
Right.
how you're doing things with the plan.
Add on T-Far
Alright, you guys
local.
plan. I'm just here because I need to move something from them.
It's not Ace Zeus. It's all my controls got reset again, so now I'm just strangling myself here.
think Steve's got a
Client
bubble. I had
side.
Oh god.
Hearing from Zeus camera. All right.
Steve,
Cool.
disconnect from T-Speaker, reconnect.
So I've got everything in the first zone started off. I'll be spawning in AI dynamically as well.
Can you hear me?
On the map.
I can delete him because I've got.
Yeah, what are they for?
Well, it says MG nest, but I don't know what that means.
So
I mean,
enemy
MG
MG nest.
Well, looking at us right now?
Probably
guess.
on the other. Yeah, either looking at us right now or probably on the.
He did get binos and go look outside the wall, I think.
Okay.
Alright, there we go.
That's probably what he's meaning.
Loris, can you map the entry squad advance? So I want you to. What we're going to do is we're going to make a general push this way.
We can hear you now, by the way.
Yeah. So when I
I'm gonna go put that in a box. Cool.
As I'm standing still, 'cause I'm holding resin right now. Because one cuffed me and moved me over to the plane boys. Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I'm sure this first AO will be fine. Anyway, this is a massive project made by Valkyrie. I would bet you 20 bucks she's asleep right now. But otherwise, we got a really fun AO. I've got a lot of stuff pre-placed down. It's just I'll be activating it in groups as they're pushing along. And the difficulty of this, admittedly, is going to be getting all that sorted. I'm thinking of little micro changes at the moment. Just to get all of my stuff on the same page, on the same front. And then anything I still have kind of moving around, I want to disable for pathing. I'm probably not going to have a lot of stuff running around in the beginning because I want to keep frames A-okay, but we have, you know, all this other stuff. And then when they actually start setting up, I'll go ahead and set the global skill, and we'll get everything sorted from there. I'm just going to adjust my microphone levels real quick. There we go. All right. So I can hear myself a little bit better. Sam, shut up. We've got multiple walls in play, and then the final area will be right here. If I absolutely need to run, which I don't see us going past the 2 hours because these guys have been really good at blitzing everything very quickly. But we'll see how things go. What do you mean by that, dwarves? Also, if you're talking about that ship, that's one of Valkyrie's compositions, which you can go inside of, which is really, really fun. But I'm going to really be focusing on macro play tonight, not really a lot of micro Zeusing and whatnot. That's just going to be up to me to kind of hold things down. Oh, yeah, I think you only did like 43% damage on that final ship in the op from a little while ago. What, an hour ago? So you didn't fully destroy it. It was pretty funny. Yeah, Arma did say F you at that point. Oh, and I do have some blown out trenches here. Fun fact, I've got a Tau shield generator up here. If this breaks, it breaks a lot of funny things in this scenario, mainly because these bunkers are textured, which they're invisible right now there. So the ones right here are textured, and they've got machine gunners, basically to help have a bunch of fire support going in, so this will be interesting. Like, it's gonna be a very, very tough intro, and we got some really fun stuff for these guys, but I'm sure we'll be fine, maybe. But yeah, just a little worried with some of this AO, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. This was certainly a test. Oh, I'm running for it. Hold on, that's from the running mod. I gotta figure out where that is. Controls, custom.
Yeah, well, basically, just when we're about to leave, then you'll do. But if you
I gotta remember where it is.
Where you need people and you don't have enough money, so basically, let me know when.
Because that's like something tied to like enhanced running or something.
Okay. Any questions? No. Alright. Go brief teams, everyone. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Oh well.
1-3, peel off briefing. We're gonna go
Overlord.
south.
I'm gonna lock myself in here. That way, when I hit my sprint button and it starts sprinting my character, I should be stuck in here. Hopefully, maybe. But yeah, player base have plenty of assets to work with here. We'll just see how things go. But I think, in retrospect for Valk and I what I'm gonna task her on in the future is maybe portions like this, but doubling or tripling the size and adding more underground. But the real thing I'm gonna focus on is just how long things take for the player base to get through. This is definitely gonna be a really slow start, and then after they get their mojo going, then it's gonna be a blitz. And then from there, we'll just have to see how everything else plays out. I'm hopeful, of course, but, you know, we will see. I know the one limitation I have right now is I have to leave, like, at 5:05 at the latest, so we'll see how things go. Oh, possible. I do that all the time. It happens. Not much we can do about it. Why do I hear my stamina going? That's kind of weird. It is infuriating, though, when you're in a wildlife preserve and you have something that rarely spawns and then you accidentally kill it and you're like, ugh, shit happens. Otherwise, how's everyone in chat doing? I think this is going to be the only moment in the stream we're going to be able to communicate with each other because once this starts, it's going to go balls to the wall. And yeah, you had no rooms for grenades in the previous op, but again, I mean, I've tried to make it clear in the brief of that op we just played. If they're on the beach, you're kind of SOL. Yeah, dwarves, it was pretty funny. Gotcha, Ghost Wolf. All right. Well, again, we'll try to do DayZ tomorrow morning. I'll keep you in the loop. Yes, dwarves. Very heroic. Alright. We'll see how the opening statics do and all the machine guns in these heavy turrets. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yes, I will be streaming Killcog tonight. It's probably going to have a 10 or 15 minute delay. Might even be up to 20 minute.
This is
but, you know, we'll see. This is ICOM, send message.
Due to the fact of Eagle Wing don't want to crash into the ground, once the FPS is a bit more cleared up, then they'll be stepping off. But at the moment, it's a bit too dubious.
Roger, I apologize for that, but yeah, as units get killed off, that should start alleviating things over.
Overlord, this is here. Go ahead, Spear.
Is Spear cleared to begin movement on those two enemy positions to establish a base?
Negative. Wait for us to get lined up first, then we'll move off. I don't want any premature enemy action.
Spear copies. Let us know, and we'll push out.
Once they push through this, I'll have to activate that. Strider I'm a bit worried about because then I'll have to activate that area. Right now, it's really going to be a game of microing my groups of AI to activate at certain times, hoping that, you know, things get cleared out pretty quickly, but...
This is Overlord.
Well,
as soon as you are
we'll see how
ready
things
to
go.
move out, please
This is a massive experiment, so...
at the head on group up marker.
I've, again, done my best to group up the AI where I can. And worst comes to worst, we can always save the ship for another day. That'll be a quick, you know, 20, 30 minutes clearing out little backline positions.
Overlord, do we have permission to set position?
Go for it.
Alright, let's fucking send it, brother.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Overlord message.
This is Foundry. Go ahead, everyone.
You're clear to begin that bombardment, over.
Say again.
You are clear to begin bombardment, as ordered.
Affirm.
Lancer, you're clear to take a firing to shoot enemies firing from wall.
This Lancer seems to be two big bunker cannons somewhat behind the wall, through the open area.
Acknowledged. Infantry, all squads, please park your cameras in a safe place and try and get to the wall on foot. We'll take out those guns before taking the vehicles through.
Whew. Well, I warned them to stay in the valley. No, they're not firing through the hills. These guys went up and were immediately engaged by all the statics back here. So this guy's managed to get along the rear, so I'm going to start jumping some AI out.
This Lancer, there's also a Lehman Russ on the right opening.
They basically sent recon around on that side. You got already pounding these positions, but it's going to be minimal because I have to have the AI kind of sequestered off. That's fine. I think they're getting keyholed again from the positions back there.
Lehman Russ Cruise is mounting and the turret to the left has been disabled, I believe.
Alright, so they blew up one of the big turrets. Got more big shots coming up here. Okay. He got spotted and everything turned and engaged him. Holy crap. I might hear artillery firing. Yep. Well, we'll see where those mortars land. They might be off because of wind, but... Oh my god!
Overlord, this is Hammer 1-3, we are convoyed up now.
This is Hammer 1 to all forces. We are under a, like incredible bombardment at the exit gate.
All infantry squads, this is
Wow.
Overlord. Please do not refrain from using your common stuff.
Hit the light bulb! Missile hit the light bulb! Like I said, this was probably going to be a very, very slow start. Holy shit. I I get air's grounded right now because their frames aren't the best, but that's just going to make this opening a lot tougher. But they are sniping what they can right now, which is good. And it's that level of opening bombardment that's going to help them out here. Again, slow slog, but once they actually get their armor in, their foot in the door. Oh my god. Big Ounce losing connection. As statics are getting disabled, I need to start deleting them because, again, we have a lot of stuff, and this is where things are going to be a definite slow start. So he managed to come up here and get a disabling hit there. We'll go ahead and do some late cook-offs otherwise. Well, that man's got a flamethrower. That's a bit brutal, isn't it? Surprised we're not seeing Armor trying to come in and get a spearhead here. Armor instead is being kept back. They could also be driving around trying to find positions to snipe through here. And we have a little bit of Armor coming over the hill here trying to find spots. That's good, but like I said, this is where it would always be a very tough beginning, but it's like Igla's trying to crack grenade this Lehman here. God, so they're trying another charge here. We got a lot of stuff being kept in reserve at the moment. And these guys came around and were immediately met with something big firing at them, that's for sure.
Here's Lancer to all ground forces, so watch out that artillery cannons are still active. It's currently engaging the Lehman. Also, Lancer 1-1 to Foundry. I'm in need of repair.
This is Foundry to Lancer 1-1. Roger that. I'll come repair you.
Alright. Well, I think we found a way to stop them, that's for sure. We got a group up here now, trying to dig fortifications, but they're taking fire. I just love how Igla's run up. He's partially disabled the tank as well. He's just running around trying to survive here.
There's 2-1-1.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I do appreciate seeing people trying to flank around over here.
Lancer 1-2 to Foundry message.
I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy off. He's been down for a little while. And he's alone. I think they just disabled. Nope. Okay, that front gun's still active. I think they're trying to pop smokes to grab their guys and bring them back. You got this guy running up on the right side. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh. It's okay, I think the guardsman got it. Medics are definitely doing their best to pick people up here, but now you're starting to see people getting blown away. Again, I was really relying that air would be sniping stuff, but I guess not. Using the explosions to help mask stuff here. You got these Overwatch elements now doing their best to take out what they can here, which is great. Again, anything that is disabled, I'm just going to be cooking off. They've gotten a good chunk, because all of these had a turret of some type in it. But now you're starting to see more units running out here. But again, I think this gun is just going to annihilate them if they try to move in the open, but we'll see. We also have these two guns over here that I think are picking people off. And they got Artie working on an armor piece back here as well, but now they're starting to get their foot in the door. Here we go. Now the infantry are charging in. Oh my God. You got AT coming down on this position with friendlies very close. Oh, you hear the heavy cannons firing again. Waffle got bugged out. The door is closed for him. Oh my God.
This is Lancer to all units. Both of the large anti-air cannons have been disabled. They were the ones that kept bombarding us.
Alright. Very keen on shooting infantry when beneath vehicles. Alright, they're getting their foot in the door though. That's good. They're trying to make little positions to snipe out. That's good. Oh, God, and that team just got annihilated.
This is Lancer 112 Foundry. I'm in need of an ammo resupply. I'm on my way to the position.
Yeah, I think we just kind of witnessed that. The man got flamethrowered to death. Allurus running into the bunker. You got medics working on the people that just got blown away in that corner. Waffle, it looks like he bled out. As the infantry are moving up that left side, we've got a gun turret set up over here. I think they're using this to pick off everything they can see up here. Yep, good call there. Something got sent to hell down there as well.
This is Hammer 1-1 to Spear. Do you copy? 10%. Do you still busy with your
I gotta be
previous
careful, I
fire
can't select the
missions
group
here?
because if I select that, it's
Could
gonna
you
select all the
maybe
units
take
and
care
auto
of
delete
the
them.
marked Lehman Russes on the map.
Spear is currently dealing with the Lehman Russ turrets as we speak.
Yep, so we've got our first little AA bunker right here. You just get up to this top side area.
We're currently still on standby.
This is boundary to all call signs. Please stay away from the point that says breach point. We're about to detonate explosives. Stand by. Control that.
But yeah, frames are gonna slowly improve, so we're good here.
This is Lancer 1-1 to Foundry. I'm in need of ammunition as soon as you can, please.
I'm surprised we're not seeing armor coming out and assisting right now. I don't know why they're being kept in reserve. Oh, Revy just blew himself up with
Lancer 1-1. Run to that.
with some sort of control tower. It's like, I don't think they were supposed to do that.
This is Foundry to Overlord. No effect on the wall. Can't slow that.
Well, yeah, they've actually bypassed this little machine gun position right here that I had for the road. Something exploded in here, jeez.
Lancer 1
Hungry message. This is Foundry. Go ahead, Lancer.
Is he gonna fly through that? Oh, that's so awesome. I didn't even realize you could do it like that, but that's totally awesome.
Foundry copies. Lancer 1-2. I'm gonna send a
Now, big cannon, shoot his ass. Just now we're getting air support in. Something came up here and was immediately taken out too. Ay, ay, ay.
Be advised, Spear has knocked out several of the Lehman Russes. We're continuing to work on the further ones to the northwest.
Acknowledge, keep up the good work.
Alright. Next zone, I definitely have a little bit of a frame bump with that one. That's unfortunate. Yeah, alright. Just gonna warp boop that one.
Hammer 1-1, this is Overlord message.
Overlord here.
Are you still engaging targets from your position, over?
That's a affirmative. We still see targets.
Copy that. As soon as you lack targets, you're clear to move down the ground. Try and take the northeastern side of the canyon when you move down. Make sure they're close.
These are also our targets, so Hammer 1 is already in the progress of clearing it.
Oh god, the flamethrower.
Hammer actual is M13. Please withdraw from your current area.
I still have all these machine gunners, but they haven't been engaging anything. That gun just got disabled. Some of them, I think one of them just fell. He was trying to climb and immediately got sniped off by my my bunkers here, but yeah. I don't think that's gonna work, Chief. We're hearing big explosions here. I mean, there's definitely a lot of targets of opportunity for artillery and whatnot. Oh, poor Waffle. What happened to him now? Oh, there he is. Yeah, being on those ridges kind of marks you for death because of everything else that's visible around here, not gonna lie. It does get a little bit messy. That was a mispin. They're trying to do a field repair for their armor piece. And Air is continuing to hit this position with bombs here, but there's just so many things. And the heavy cannons are continuing. This tank got flipped. All right, let's start putting in infantry squads for some resistance here.
Eyes on the main entrance to the depot.
I think I have room under that pipe.
We are moving now. We are moving now.
All right. Got to field some infantry in, at least try to at this rate. So we have some forces come in. Reason I haven't been spawning is to help alleviate frames. I think at this point, all the positions that have been bypassed should be taken around. I'm a little worried that either these forces are going to start getting sniped on the hills or they're going to fall down. Artie is certainly hitting a good chunk of forces there, but we got these guys moving through the depot area. Oh, God. I think this Melta gunner had enough.
Everyone else, pull the wounded back.
Overlord, this is Hammer 1-3. We're fighting off an enemy infantry advance southwest of your position.
Acknowledged. Just taking a mask as we're sorting it out.
You got everything else scuffling around here.
This is Lancer 116 Foundry. I've just been hit and need of repairs. I'm towards north and west on the highway.
Timing-wise, 30 minutes done. We're about this far in the spearhead. Yep.
Boundary resident. Coming to repair you.
At least, though, with that mass cast and whatnot, it forces them to stay in these areas. We've got a good bit of breaching down here. Oh, there's plenty of ways to make this harder twitching. It's just, again, because it's a combined arms unit, This is the pinnacle, in my opinion, of balancing it for armor to have plenty to do, air to have plenty to do, and infantry to have plenty to do. Infantry have these custom sections they gotta clear out. Armor and air are spoiled for choice. Yeah, what's up? Geo. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry to bother you. I just had a problem with my dog that just died. Could you give me one that's immortal and I'll go my way?
Okay. I'm assuming he means this. That good? No problem. I also have no idea why I'm unconscious, or not unconscious, but you know, like dying here, but you know. But yeah, you gotta consider that. One, these guys' Lehman Russes are practically invincible. I hit one with 50 turbo lasers last week, and it did nothing. Air is a lot more controlled than I was led on to believe, and Zemio and I had a good chat about that this morning. It's just armor I have to really prevent from rushing. So as long as I don't put Hydras down, that's Air's go-to to immediately start annihilating everything. Okay, so I gotta spawn the next group of AI because we have the JTAC right there. Alright.
Hello, ground forces. Please, could you not use lasers? I'm currently lasing enemy targets. Please don't use them so that we can get a clear lock and we can engage the enemy effectively instead of following yourselves up.
Alright. Alright.
Hello, France. Hello, France. JTAC. Hello, Foundry. Hello, Foundry. This is JTAC.
This is Foundry. Go ahead, JTAC.
Mark to map artillery green with the, like, star symbol.
They're gonna currently operating backwards at the moment.
Copy, thank you.
We're definitely hitting the limits of what we can do with the server, though, that's for damn sure. Just every time I see a player go around into certain areas, I gotta do something about that, you know?
Foundry to JTAC.
Something got launched.
Hello, Foundry.
Phantom's available. What do you need?
Area marked shell. I just heard that area.
more they kill, the more frames they get back. The one thing about those Sentinels, though, is I'm going to leave them because I think they might try to get them repaired, but at the same time, the particles they're giving in the smoke is making it a little tough.
JTech?
What's that message?
Is your mark code Arty or Shell?
Arty.
Roger that.
Although.
All call signs, this is Overlord. Please avoid the area marked RT on map. It is being striked by Foundry.
These bunkers aren't working properly, that's fine. Oh, they're clearing into a bad spot. If they keep going that way, I'm gonna have to... Okay. What can I do? I'm trying to be very conscious about what groups of AI I'm activating here, because everything I activate is just gonna add strain. Hitbox of that texture, nothing I can do about that one, really. Okay, so they've opted to leave those, so I'm just gonna get them deleted, because Sentinels also, in this situation, would be good to delete, because they've got... they're very frame intensive.
I believe we disabled the cannons to the north-northwest of you. The ones on the area being under. Cactus up, there is one still up, I believe. Yeah, I see it. If anyone's got an AT rocket, go for it. Sending now.
Gonna try to send forces here to pull their attention away.
Last target confirmed kill. Copy that.
I'm gonna have no choice but to put a squad around here.
On the other side of the big cannon.
Kill-wise, I mean, yeah, it's been an armor game at that point. Oh man.
Foundry, this is Overlord message. Foundry, this is Overlord message.
Again, I am doing my best to micro this here.
Are there any shells still flying towards the area marked artillery, over?
Just hoping we do a push to the north here. Let me look at their plan. Oh, I appear to be... How did I...
Normal shells flying in
How did I get there? What? But I was in here. How do I get there? What? It makes no sense. Overlord, this is HiCom, message over.
This is Overlord, go ahead, HiCom.
Recommend we shift all forces to push up and hit the airbase area and everything around that valley before we proceed more west. Otherwise, I'll have to activate more groups of AI, and it's going to continue to be a bit iffy on the frames. How copy?
I acknowledge that is the plan. We're just clearing out our current area. Over.
Afram, I'm just calling that in because break. If the infantry goes even further west, I'll have to activate more stuff, and I'm trying to avoid that. Over.
Copy that.
god. Grace Primarch, Peter Turbo.
Lancer to Foundry, could you possibly make a way so I can rise back further?
Oh, the Commissar got blown away?
Alright, how about you just drive past me? I think that'll be easier.
Oh my god. Oh, the brutality. Not the great Peter Turbo. Oh. Just absolute annihilation. Well, the medic's still up. He should be able to heal everyone, right? You'd think. I think he's having to extract people, though. Your turbo and his turbo. Well, we do have reinforcements coming up, at least. Guys, I don't want to put turbo lasers in here. I'm going to be honest. I think there's enough in this AO at this rate.
Which one for the battle? Yeah, yeah, I'm just putting out to the review because I can work out how many S's are in battle. I think that's right.
Oh, man.
1-1 to Overlord message.
Overlord, go ahead, 1-1.
I'm gonna go ahead and delete those.
Permission to... never mind. Are we not to go to the air?
1-3 has a mass casualty, cannot assist. We're pinned down on our current location.
Just because they're tied to this one, but...
For Hammer 1-2 and Hammer 1-3 and taking the depot, over.
Hammer 1-1 acknowledges.
Strider to Overlord message.
Go ahead, Strider. This is Overlord.
There's a lot of tanks and basilisks and a Baneblade that I've marked all on the map.
I've got no choice here. I gotta activate them based off of how...
Acknowledged. Over.
Everything in the AO is set. Ah! He's running around and blowing up the stuff on the back line, which is kind of funny. Really, any rogue AI that are running around utilizing pathing resources, that's what I'm after, because they're going to be the ones that are super duper framey. Falcon and I are definitely going to have to decide how we're going to proceed forward, though, because this is definitely the limit of what we can do with Arma in terms of the engine and whatnot. Alright, I need to make a judgment call, because it's just not playable. Hide that again. This man is just being a sapper back here. Holy shit.
Okay, let me explain. I did it, so if he goes down, no way he is.
Okay.
Alright, most of that team's dead. I'm gonna go ahead and delete the bodies up there. It's all just a balancing act at this point with the frames and whatnot, so I'm doing my best here. At the same time, there's only so much that can be done. I'm trying everything I can think of at this point. But again, these props aren't really polygon intensive, so this isn't gonna do, it's only gonna do so much at this point, but. But, you know, as the Zeus, I can at least say, I'm trying. Want to keep the road, though. See, and then you got this, where I can't do anything with the AI, so we have units in the back line. So I'm going to give Valka a good guide on how to get all this stuff made in the future. And we're going to have to, I guess, be more reserved and try to hide stuff a bit better as well. But I'm going to just state, like, hey, like, I can't do anything if we got people in the back not really doing much here, you know? Oh, well. What I could also do is prep some counterattacks here. What's smoking over here? Oh, something that ended up on the rooftop. All right. Suffice to say, I'm getting everything off of the interface that I can. My comms died. Am I unconscious? What's going on here?
Hammer 1-2, this is Hammer 1-1, do you copy?
This is Hammer 1-2, copy.
Do you still require assistance?
We are pinned down on the underside of part of the depot along with some members of Foundry. Yes, yes we do.
Now what I'm going to try to do is get some infantry squads out and try to lock things down for this airbase here. Looking at the time as well, what I'm thinking is I will try to drain as much time into this area as I can, and then we can divide up some of this AO for the next fight.
Lancer, Hammer 1-1, this is Overlord. Please, as soon as you are able, begin pushing north toward the airbase. Hammer 1-3 and Hammer 1-2 will support you as soon as this area is clear.
The only other way I can think of doing this
Lancer
is
doesn't really have
dividing this into 2 mission files.
We'd be stuck on the highway.
And then
Copy that.
basically,
So
if we get to 1, we can start the next one, but I'll propose that plan.
Copy that.
Oh, the big boy. Yeah, I forgot about him. Infantry are definitely trying their best there, which I appreciate. Looking at things from a map perspective. Whew. Brutal. I think in hindsight, what Valk and I should have done was put a wall right here. So if we're going to continue this campaign, we need to do a better job of carving up the AO, and we can literally use the giant perimeter walls to go section by section. And that should help us keep the AO clean. And then we can at least say, like, hey, like, keep all of what you're doing within that one perimeter wall, and we should be fine. At least in theory. Oh, I hear the flamethrower going off again. Good God. So that means we can put, like, another wall, like, right here. We can divide that AO out. Why is the AI pinning me? What? How did the AI pin me? That's kind of creepy. He shockwaved me.
Hello, Summer Actual, Hammer 1-1, what's your current position?
This is Hammer 1-1. We are essentially on the other side of the road from Hammer 1-2.
Copy your position, I'm en route.
All call signs, Baneblade is down, Baneblade is down.
Copy that, good to hear.
Alright. So now we're getting to part of the components I want to do, which is basically use infantry squads to stall the infantry and let armor and air take out the harder targets in the AO. But I think the only way that this campaign is going to work going forward is dividing the section with the divider walls. So, like, have this be an AO, divide it here, have this be an AO, divide it, like, here and here, and we literally just put the AO in sections, and we just do it one section at a time, because otherwise I'm stuck bringing the AI up when they have to defer into other areas or when recon goes in certain areas as well. I can clear the bodies immediately, or I can set up a garbage deletion to immediately delete bodies. The issue is their medics need to collect dead bodies by hitting them with their syringe gun to then be able to insta-heal the players. So I can't really... Like, I have to keep the bodies behind so the medics can continue to do their jobs. That's the hardest thing. but frames are pretty decent right now.
Spare the server message.
Send for Spear.
Mark's in use space on hill 922, which maybe should get you good firing position on the enemy airbase.
Which part did you mark?
Ah, yes, the bunkers. There we go. Thanks for the 26-month reset, broski. Hope you're doing A-okay. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this, excuse me, scenario.
Copy that. The Samurai Actual Ham 1-3. If you're in engagement, disengage and reposition yourselves towards northeast, towards the airfield. Airbase, correction.
They're striking what they can. Got most of this just for show, though.
Can we get a second for Spears new look?
Ready for order. Ready.
We can get some red air in the AO here. Sentinels got cooked again. All right. Looks like they're trying to make trenches to get their vehicles to come over.
This is Strider's the Foundry message.
And it looks like that vehicle finally got spotted and picked off.
Good, try that.
Repair and rearm if you've got one free.
Oh. Yeah. Mark yourself on the map, I can't move your way.
Thank you.
Hello, this is Samurai Actual Ham 1-3. Disengage from your current position, head towards the airbase northeast.
Ham 1-3, sorry, Hammer Actual, Ham 1-3, we acknowledge just wait for resupply currently.
The Sentinels are taking heavy damage, but don't seem to be able to be cooked off.
HICOM.
This is HICOM, send message.
Can you please provide a Alpha and a spawn point at the Bob gear wheel, please?
Roger, standby. Hello? Hi. Whoa. Now we have our Falling Rock campaign. I don't know what's going on over there, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. That's how Chaos Gods amuse themselves. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so those little blood piles you see around are either because they flamed the bodies or what, but...
No, no. Look really quickly.
Be advised, displacing and moving to the support air wheels.
Jesus Christ.
Copy that.
You know,
Overlord and Hammer Actual, this is Hammer 1-3, we're on the way to...
I think there's plenty of questions out there that I definitely don't need answers to. I don't know about you guys, but...
the way up to the epic is
yeah.
actually clear.
Don't need that.
So you should be able to push right up to the place.
Don't need that one bit.
Right now.
Roger. This is Lancer, we have built us some ways and on our way.
Don't need that one at all, to be perfectly honest.
This is Country to Highcom.
This is Highcom, send message.
Somewhere in outer space there's a basilisk. Can you please send it back down to us?
You mean the flipped over one?
Yes, I don't know where it is anymore.
Are you Inquisitor Aquilus?
I sure am.
So you're asking where it is?
Yes, where is it? Well, you see, Highcom, it was upside down before, and I tried to right it back up, and it vanished.
You're not gonna believe this, but you're on it.
I don't believe you.
Oh, it's gonna... Yeah, that's why I didn't want to hit the X key, because it... okay. Well, I fixed it. You're welcome.
Oh, this is Highcom to... No, this is Country to Highcom. We found it. Somehow. I believe they're cloaking technology, but thank you for helping anyway.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Happy to help. I just hope you can find the help you need.
This is Hammer Actual reporting that Overlord is down, requesting a medic on my current position.
Location of Overlord's position.
I'm okay.
Oh my god.
We are moving now.
Alright. Looking at my time. I'm gonna stall him further. Overlord, this is Highcom, message over.
Still Overlord, go ahead, Highcom.
Break. Box scans from above reveal that the road near the airbase eventually cuts off to an end point. We are retasking you to also secure that end point before we move on with our campaign to the west. Over.
How do we spawn so I'm in a ship position? Sorry, one comes.
Overlord acknowledges. We'll go.
Roger out. No, this is where you're supposed to like run forward to the position. Run, bitch. Run. So that should be able to stall a good chunk. What I'm thinking is maybe we could get like a divider wall here and then have that be a position, and then maybe we can get a divider wall here and separate that out, or we might not be. What I could also do is route them down to the crashed ship, and then we can index there, and then we can have that as a section, because I'm just watching my clock right now. I think that's what we're just going to have to go with. Do gotta appreciate the heavier use of statics with this campaign, though. Yeah, but overall, we got a good assault going to the airbase. Well, it looks like they found it eventually, right? Jesus Christ. This amuses me. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely amuses me.
Overlord, this is 1-3. Has the airbase already been struck? The enemies appear to be mostly dead.
Sorry, say again, 1-3. My game decided to die for half a second.
That is okay. Overlord, this is Ham 1-3. Has the airbase already been struck? Because most of the enemies here appear to be dead.
Yeah, I think Eagle has been bumming it quite a bit.
Freaking Waffle, I don't know why, just, I think his client-side mods are broken or something, but, oh, just watching him getting stuck on the open doors makes me giggle. Alright. Time to push a massive counterattack on that airbase. If they don't immediately go to defend only. Yeah, guys, please. What if we do that? Would that work?
Standing by. Roger.
Do they just immediately switch back to defend? Yes, they do. God, I love the AI. Come on, AI, you can do it. I believe in you. Kind of. Sort of. Not really.
Standing by. Waiting. Awaiting orders. Copy that. Copy. Roger. I follow.
Alright, I got some Valks, right? Yeah, yeah.
Ready for order.
No.
Ready for order.
There we go. Now we're just sending all the Op 4 stuff.
This is Hammer 1-1. One of my units have spotted incoming Camaros northwest.
Copy that, engagement ready.
Man's opted to pull the binos out.
Overlord is Ham 1-3, we're on the northwest
I think the last gun just disabled him.
We will keep an eye out.
Nope.
This is the last 2 units, watch out, I also spotted some sentinels to the north.
It got drag glitched. I mean, it wasn't the plan, it just happened. Oh, Bloodwing brought over. What are these called again? A Wisp. And it has homemade whipped cream on it. Oh, it's my kryptonite. If your parents weren't coming over, I would ask to. Oop, whoop. I'd ask to lick this off of something. Well, I hope you are feeling better. I almost fainted going up the stairs.
Let's say 1-2.
Good enough, thank you though, hun. Love you.
This is Country Guys.
The reason we have to wrap up at 5 is because her parents are coming over at 5:30. We're doing fajitas. Bloodwing's really, really good at making Mexican food. I don't know how that came to be, but, you know, I'm an Irish Mexican, so it all works out. Alright, well, they got disabled up there, hit with some plasma, so that's nice. No, so,
Overlord, what are our current orders?
the car left before we could get it towed, essentially. So what Bloodwing did was she parked slightly over the line to lay claim to both spots, and if they do it again, then we'll just immediately call the tow company. But anyway, that's in regards to yesterday, because I only covered one round at FNF because we had some jackass doing silly things. Oh, you are... Bro. At least tell him you threw the grenade!
Northwest.
If you're gonna bad frag, at least tell the lieutenant you bad frag. Love it. Oh. At least tell the LT. Oh. Sir, please.
Strider, this is Overlord message.
This is Strider, send message.
I would like you to move along line of advance to the north to try to outflank the enemy from their north.
Roger.
Hammers, I want you to push up to the hill currently occupied by Lancer and help them repel the enemy counterattack.
So basically, I've activated the next part of this little gauntlet here. I don't know really, frames-wise, how I should guide this in, but...
This is Foundry to Lance 1-2. Repair might be delayed. I'm currently in the pool of my own blood.
Yikes.
Best here. It's a resource limitation more than anything.
Hammer 1-3, this is Overlord message.
Sorry, Overlord, same message.
I've ordered both the other infantry squads to move up northwest toward those bunkers. Join them.
Roger.
I think, though, like, for the rest of this campaign, I have a good idea of what we're going to be going with it. I'm thinking, again, we have them hit this up. We've still got 40 minutes to go, so we'll have them make an indent into this area, and then I'm going to shuffle them off to the ship over here. What's this? Thank you.
This is Lancer 112 Foundry. I am mobile, but in need of repair.
I want to make a joke. I'll just eat anything covered in whipped cream at this point, but I'm worried my chat's gonna loot it.
Roger that. Be aware, there's a lot of bad guys, like, to my southwest.
I'll assist as I can.
Once we're through with this area, I'm going to...
Foundry to Lancer 1-2, are you alive?
No, I need to respawn and I'm trying to run for my life to my tank because there is an enemy across the map that is shooting me.
Roger that. Well, I'm repairing it anyway. Also, stop going on hills, please. Thank you.
But yeah, I'm gonna basically have to tell Zemio, like, we gotta follow a certain ROE to keep people in zone to zone.
Over the hill west.
But what I'm thinking is we do this HQ and then we do one or two more missions down here and then I move on to the other map I wanted to do.
There's a few bunkers and stuff over this way.
Which is going to be more jungle focused, so we can focus less on custom areas and more on locking certain things down.
If that is the enemy main base, then
Flanesh in this player base. Oh, Penguin, if only you knew.
Leading out the main area.
Copy. All forces are going to assault these buildings bearing 195, not over the hill, on our side of the hill.
If only you knew, buddy.
Lance 1-2, I placed a marker where your tank is. So Lance 1-2 tank location.
This is Lancer 1-2 copies. Do you know if my bot is still there?
Unfortunately your bot has ceased to exist, I think.
Copy that.
Hammer 1-1, this is Overlord message.
We receive you.
Can you push those hostiles on hill 972 to your north?
Yeah, we noticed that. We're currently engaging them as we speak.
Copy, clear that out and then join the main force. The rest of the force is going to head along the road back down south toward the FOB. We'll regroup our forces at the FOB. Good luck, everyone.
Copy that. 1-2 is clearing the next orbital defense cannon just down from the exit to the tunnel.
I got both of those marked. Alright, cool. Overlord, this is HiComm. Message over.
Go ahead, High Command, Observer, over.
Be advised, Vox scans are detecting a massive buildup of enemy forces to the west break. We suspect they might try to launch an attack on your fob break. After you secure the airbase and the position I marked out previously break, move back to your fob and take up defensive positions. Over.
Acknowledge High Command, we're on our way back now, finding our way through the Hell's Highway down here toward the FOB.
Roger, good luck. Out.
This is Lancer 1-1 to all units. Watch out as you move back towards the southwest. There's the last cannon. I believe it's a Baneblade that is currently engaging me towards the southwest, as well as multiple heavy turrets just around its position.
So I'm gonna probably end the op right here. We're gonna border wall this off, border wall that off as well. We're just gonna divide these into sections, so we'll have this area to clear out, and then we'll go up to the fob area. But I think the wall divider mode will be, ooh. Shoot a message to Zemio. One moment.
This is Lancer to Foundry. Are you alright in there?
This is Chandri to Lancer 1-1. Yeah, we're alright. How are you?
Currently disabled right behind you. I'm still being shot by last cannon.
Roger that. Lancer 1-1, someone come repair you.
Alright. Zemio was saying he crashed out as he was kamikaze. So I'm saying, oh, I thought you were mad because you just kazi'd the enemy fob Lamau. Oh, there's plenty of Slaneshi in the 5th. I mean, good God. You want me to go off on it? I mean, Vixair's a bottom. You just have to bring up that word. Don't bring a dog next to frickin' Blackheart or she'll go nuts. There's so many people in there that would fall to Slanesh if you knew. If only you knew. Oh my God. Anyway. Let me go ahead and get this AO cleaned up here. You just don't want to believe? Yeah. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of all the excess and the fluff here. Ironic, because we were just talking about Slanesh. But I digress. I didn't end key that, they just deaded it. get rid of those groups because I'm deciding to make my line in the sand here, and we'll have them defend this position for a little bit.
This is Lancer 1-1 to Foundry. Could I persuade you for an ammo resupply?
But again, I'm pretty sure if we just make it section by section, limit the amount of AI per area, we can make something pretty enjoyable. Oh, no, possible I can, because I'm not the worst one there. That's the crazy part. Alright, go ahead, get rid of everything behind.
Be advised, Spear has located the enemy. Stand by, we will mark.
Something big just impacted down here, that's for sure. And we just have to micro everything else in here for the time being. Oh, shit. I got out of my cage again. Stay there. Bad. How do I keep getting through this big-ass wall, though? Like, why do I keep ending up in this AO?
All infantry call signs. I've assigned a sector for you to hold along a line. 1-2 is holding the north side around the defences here. 1-3 and 1-1, if you can push out to those positions to the south and southwest, then please do so. Any areas in that rough area that's defensively
I think I accidentally
viable,
deleted
you are,
it earlier.
Allowed to occupy.
Be advised, Spear has eyes on enemy main base. The enemy does possess several landing pads, so enemy aircraft. How copy?
I mean, yes, I do. In fact, why don't I get them out? That sounds like a great idea. I'm sure we'll be fine. Nope, didn't mean to F-key that. I wanted to F-key this. Yeah. You think I should get Steve out and go collect some souls? What do you guys think? Chat, should we get Steve out? I think Steve could use some souls to reap. Good old Steve. God, what a kidder. Oh, I know I could attach myself to something to stop it, but I also find it kind of funny. Here comes Steve, he's got some souls to reap. Hey, how you doing? Let me whisper in your ear. Damn, I didn't know Steve played Elden Ring. How many rolls is enough, Steve? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Steve got plasma'd. Well, let me recall Steve, since he's such a swell guy. Ah, good old Steve. Alright, I'm gonna send a squad up to kill that man. I think someone got mad that Steve decided to do something mean. Oh. Not the pilk. Go eat that man's soul or something. You got to meet the voice actor from Brick from Borderlands? Nice. Did he punch you? Please tell me he punched you. Yeah. Yeah, what's up? Okay. Okay. You're the one making dinner. If you think we can do a 5th plate, then by all means. Okay. I appreciate you asking me. I am cool with it. Okay. I'm gonna tell JTAG I'm gonna need his kidneys. It's like, JTAG. I'm gonna eat your kidneys because you keep running in.
This is Lancer to Foundry. I'm making my way towards the FOB. I'm in need of ammo again.
This poor Baneblade. Oh. Wait, do you still work? Oh, it still works. Ha 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 ha. Last cannon. I missed. Okay. I'm gonna try again.
This is 1-1. We suffered a mass cast on our position.
Hi. I feel like shooting him would be too mean. What about you? Yeah, how about you? I missed. Where's this thing going? Okay, what if I aim to the left a bit? It's like going bottom left. Hey, do you mind? I'm in a super armored tank and I'm trying to hit infantry with like the worst infantry weapon possible. Ooh, commissar hat. Well, that time I hit him. Silly commissars. Alright. Don't they have an Overwatch? Yeah. What if I hit you? I missed. I swear, this thing changes based off of the range. Oh, you can't just move the turret over while I'm shooting at you. God. Alright, who's hitting me? Ha, 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 ha. Boom. Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. I love doing that. Oh, hey, look, the tank charged. Oh, hey, look, Air got hurt. Oh, boy. Are you still alive? Nah, you're not. Okay. I'm gonna let you bleed up there, Chief. Overlord, this is HiCom message over.
Go ahead, HiCom, this is Overlord message.
We're gonna need time to redeploy some of our forces here. It's clear that the heretics are much more dug in than the previous ground we were able to cover break. For now, your new assignment is to take the closest AT turreted position to your west, roughly 100 meters from your FOB. If we are able to take and secure that position, we will hold from there and establish attacks. Over.
Acknowledge, HiCom.
My AT position. You're back and you're bleeding to death. Hey, that's the spirit.
Hi Com, this is Overlord message.
Send message, Overlord.
On map, area mark, push marker, roughly that line is where you want us to hold, correct?
That is an A firm. Over.
I acknowledge, we'll take it.
And then we'll save that for next time.
Spear, this is Overlord message.
So basically I can have them then go down to the ship, clear all that out, and then pull back. We'll put like a second wall right here.
Circling 4 times enemy position. So we need to begin bombarding them. Over.
Spear copy, bombarding.
Nah, I don't want to capture the J-Tac. He smells funny. And I'm apparently meant to be a Nurgle overlord here, so if I'm saying that, then you know he smells funny.
Hit each with roughly 5 times fire.
Suddenly, the position's gone.
Lancer 1-2 to Foundry message.
It's the cloaking device.
This is Foundry, go ahead, land 1-2. I marked my position on map, I request repair. Foundry copies, sending someone to come repair you.
Where's the main gun? Gunner C. Yeah, that looks legit. Okay, what can I hit with this thing? Oh, cool. Huh. That worked. Yeah, well, I blew up whatever was there. Excellent. At least it's not Malal. Oh my god. Good old Chaos Undivided.
Spear, this is Overlord message. Rocket Spear. I want to cease bombardment on the 2 closest points, if that's possible.
Confirm.
Lancer, I want you to, as soon as you are able to move out, begin leading a spearhead southwest through the enemy centre. Hammer 1-1, I want you to push up to the enemy Baneblade active marker and clear that area out. Hammer 1-2, 1-3, I want you to converge on the area to your
So I got triple R up there, but I think the guy giving him the service died. Yeah, I think he's dead.
Well, I should step in by moving.
Copy that, keep hitting it then.
Yeah, he's definitely dead. Thank you for playing.
Also, last Foundry, I believe, ever parked behind me, maybe unconscious in their vehicle. I am being engaged and cannot get out of my tank to check those.
No, he's looking around. He's fine. Yeah, armor ragdolls are quite interesting, that's for sure.
This is Foundry.
Be advised, Spear is rounds out.
Copy that. Hold fire, Spear, just give covering fire with direct fire.
This is Foundry 2, that's 1-1. I believe it might be too unsafe for you to get repaired.
Nah, I'm sure they'll be fine. You know, we can always expand like this position. We can like make it into another tower, give it some overwatch.
Revy's trying to get to you, but there's too much infantry around you.
It's only been, you know, 564 enemy infantry killed, 77 KIA. I mean, that's got to be a decent ratio, right? A little over 1 to 5.
How do I call for air support again?
You ask nicely. Is he auto-repairing himself? Oh, the big bad cannon's over here. Yeah, I did warn them, hey, stay in the valleys. You might not want to go on the ridge.
I don't know, focus on that main blade, because we cannot push further than where we are right now.
Be advised, firing another volley. Rounds have impacted and good.
He keeps inching forward like half a meter, and then immediately getting knocked out again. Like that. He keeps repairing himself.
The bunker on the hill to the northwest.
Oh, that's so funny.
Further than Spear's position. I'm not sure if it's been cleared.
Yeah, we can check that.
Thank you.
Was there some talk about a bunker to our position?
You can see this trail.
You're west, on the hill you're on.
A little APC that could. So watch, see, it goes white, and then he tries going forward, and then he gets disabled again. Because it's a Trojan, so he uses it to auto-heal himself, and then he just waits. And then everything goes white. Oh, and that time it... Oh god, he's making a run for it. Survey says... Oh, I was expecting him to get blown away, huh? Oh no, there's a heretic! Oh, that's funny.
Go ahead and service is overlord.
Do you think there's any possibility of ordering a land strike on that main blade? It's swallowed over 30 tank rounds, as well as multiple last cannon shots, as well as everything Eagle and the infantry have tossed at it so far.
So I want to say as a disclaimer, I haven't scripted anything custom on the vehicles today. Today was literally just a,
Advise punching multi-charges if you can get close enough.
like, this is all just their vanilla stuff, you know, quote-unquote. All I've done was, Garrison Neko's, AO last week. My mission, I did a few custom things, but, yeah.
Fire on the band blade, please.
Be advised, Spear is rounds out, rounds complete.
I acknowledge. Good work.
Oh, the brutality.
Hey, look, Convoy was finally able to... Oh, no, he took another vehicle because that one's been... That was a cluster bomb. And Steve just got las cannon. Jesus Christ. Steve. Is that a mid-air? Oh, I thought that was going to be a mid-air collision for a second. Oh, that was so close. Oh my god. Oh. And Oscar also finds the las cannon. Is it you? I can't tell if it's you or not doing that. have been this tank, actually.
Overlord, this is 1-3. We have large enemy counterattack, enemy infantry counterattack coming from the northwest. Cannot push on to the next position.
Copy. Do what you can against enemy counterattack.
Roger, Overlord. We're not in a good position, but we're taking part up.
Hammer 1-1 to Hammer 1-2.
You can do.
This is Hammer 1-2, send message. Could you check that Lim Russ with the plasma cannon? It took out like 2 of my guys. This Hammer 1-2, we've just taken it out.
Yeah, so I think it was that asset there.
That's Hammer 1-1, acknowledge.
Eagle's trying to burn everyone to death here. Good God. And I think the Baneblade finally went up. Oh man, even the backline positions have been utterly crushed. Whew. Cleaning up the server a little bit. How'd they get the tank on the roof? Killing owl. Heresy, buddy.
I acknowledge.
Just a good bit of heresy. Wow. You both missed. So I guess we'll call it a draw. Oh, okay. Like, hey, you both missed that one, Chief. Alright, I'm not spawning anything else because we're like 8 minutes to time, so I want them to clear that internal area and then we'll call index. There is a top area too, but admittedly, I don't see a way to access it. Look at this man juking. I brought attention to him and he got caster cursed. Well. He juked too hard and ended up on the floor. Yep.
If you let me go in there,
alright, just push through, push through.
What's back boundary?
This is left 1-1. I'm back in action.
Oh my God. Just making sure they're not like shooting through the floor or anything crazy. Who dat? Oh, that's me. Look how far I went this time. I appear to be unconscious. You keep running, buddy. So do we have a KIA count? 90 kills, 625 AI kills. So, you know, or 90 deaths would be the proper terminology. But basically, again, final time I'll say it, what we're going to do is basically utilize the walls to section off the AO. I'm going to double it up with showing where the walls separate the AO and naming the AOs. That way we do them in order. Because that's the only way we're going to be able to do all this stuff, is essentially group all the AI to the AO and then just turn the AOs on one at a time with simulation so they can still be pre-garrisoned. But that's the only way we're really going to be able to do anything.
1-3, myself and Hammer 1-2, looking at what is some sort of big power generator in the facility we're in. 1-3 is preparing to plant explosives.
Copy that.
So now it's just a matter of wrapping up the AOs here.
Hammer 1-2, Hammer 1-3 is clear.
Copy that 1-2. This is 1-2 to Overlord. I've got an explosive charge placed on the what looks to appears to be the reactor of this gun emplacement, and I've got the all clear to detonate it.
So is it free of friendlies? Yes.
Yep, copy that. Detonating in 10.
Copy.
Yeah, they've got a very nice medical set. Like, you'll go down easy, but that's to give them a little earthquake effect that they did that. Alright. Overlord, this is HiCom, message over.
Go ahead, HiCom, this is Overlord.
Be advised, with the AT destroyed, we are going to consider ourselves index at this time break. Feel free to rally up, over.
I acknowledge, Wilco. All call signs, please rally up on the east side of the gun emplacement that you just took. I'm marking index now.
What the hell? Why? Oh, God. That might have also been why the frames were going nuts if there's a unit all the way out there. Good God. Hydrate.
All call signs, index marked on the north side of the artillery base that was just taken. Furthest west position.
Overlord, this is ICOM. I put a respawn point down on the index point, over.
I acknowledge. Thank you, HiCom.
What are they doing? Semio, buddy, what are you doing?
Maybe better than 9/11 something?
I was watching Air doing something silly. Alright, let's see. You know, Zemio really likes crashing into, like, bunkers, towers, everything. That's just, oof.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a regular.
Getting there at this point. Alright, got one more squad coming in.
So, you know how fast you're going?
5 miles.
1-1 on
That was
me.
10, which is over the limit. I'm gonna write you a ticket.
What are you, an American
I got 4 tank kills.
I'm a hell of
No, if it was an American.
All right.
There you go, here's your ticket. Have a nice day.
Well, usually it doesn't count the tank kills. So.
Oh my god, I got 66 kills. Fourth on the leaderboard. Damn.
60.
Just 3 more. I got 31 kills, 2 tank kills.
Oh, I actually got in top on the first page of the leaderboard. Oh, I have.
Yeah, I'm wrapping it up now.
You have a tank kill?
Yeah, but that's
I had a 1 KD. I got 9.
No.
1 KD.
I died 3 times because I killed one because I killed the guy. Okay, Russ, I think you split your picture from the
Right, right.
Wow, Zemio, thank you for joining us.
We're manning those tanks on our own. We didn't have any other people in that.
Oh, hello, Zimia.
Hey, Zimio.
Are we waiting?
Alright, nope, looks like everyone's here. Alright, so overall, guys, this was definitely the most ambitious AO I've done for a community in a hot second, and we could tell with the frames that it was going to be a messy one. This was certainly a test, and shout out to my buddy Valkyrie for building such an interesting AO. I think in the future for this campaign, what we're going to do is we're going to utilize the walls, and I'm going to utilize some proper zoning on the map to section off the AO so there's no questions about it. But we need to basically keep it zone to zone, because what would happen is someone like JTAC or Recon would go to another zone of AI, and they would all activate, and then everyone's frames would drop back down. So it was just a massive miscommunication on my end with the rest of the unit to properly section things off. But I hope at least in the second half, other than the Baneblade or a cheeky Lehman Russ with Plasma blowing people away, you still had fun in the assault sections and appreciated... I mean, just look around. I mean, this is all custom, man. It's rare to find shit like this. But nonetheless, if you have any feedback for me, feel free to give it. Armor, I hope today was not meh compared to what I heard last week. There was certainly enough for you to shoot at this time around. But yeah, hope you had fun. And if you didn't, please reach out.
Thank you, Liru. Yeah, the environments are absolutely incredible. I think there's no doubt about it. Going underground into like the ammunition production of that
Still on the
gun
salty
over
side,
there.
but that's good for a while.
The frames did indeed get better as we went up. So.
I really enjoyed like every gunfight in this mission felt intense.
Good.
Like, I don't think I'd ever been pinned down for 10 minutes unable to move because of sheer weight of fire coming in. That's cool. I love that.
Yeah, the first gate opening was certainly hellish.
This was when we got underneath the depot bit. Like we couldn't leave there for like 10 minutes. Just because of sheer incoming fire. That was great.
Alright, we'll do the usual debrief then. So thank you all very much for coming. Hope you guys had fun.
Chat,
thank you
I gotta wrap up. Of course.
Squad leads, well, thank you all for leading. As usual, you make
I gotta jump. We'll be back with Killcog in like 4 or 5 hours. I think 4, but yeah, you know, sometimes they actually not sometimes they've always started a little bit late to calibrate everything. But nonetheless, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. Have a good one.